Hello, my name is Daniel Medina, and today we are going to look at the circulatory system, whose job is basically to distribute the blood throughout the whole body. So, basically, the circulatory system is composed of several organs. The first of them, right here, is the heart. This hollow muscular pump, whose job is to propel blood throughout the whole body. So, it would pump the blood through the whole body, and so it collects the blood and pumps it to the lungs for oxygenation before delivering it to the body arteries. The lungs right here are the a pair of organs in the rib cage that oxygenate the blood delivered to them by the heart. So if you have seen the video on the respiratory system, the lungs have this little alveoli here that are tiny sacs which share a membrane with the capillaries and allow oxygen to diffuse into the blood and carbon dioxide to leave the blood. So that's lungs. There's also the blood vessels, and the blood vessels' job is to distribute blood throughout the whole body. They also control blood pressure. So these would be the blood vessels. They come off from the heart, and they go to the rest of the body organs. So, for example, let's say the liver, it will go, or the pancreas, muscles, etc. They would carry the oxygen and nutrients to the body organs, which are in the blood, and they also transport a carbon dioxide and waste products away from the organs. So those would go back to the heart to be then filtered to the lungs. And well, now there are several types of circulation. The first one we'll look at is pulmonary circulation, which is the movement of blood from the heart to the lungs and back to the heart again. So there's the heart, and the blood will circulate onto the lungs. As you can see here, it's small, but it says to the lungs, so arteries will take the blood to the lungs. Here, as it was said before, the blood is filtered through the capillaries and the alveoli, and then the blood is sent back to the heart, and then this exits to the rest of the body, to the other organs in the body. So that's basically the pulmonary circulation. Its main goal is to oxygenate the blood. This pulmonary circulation. So then, the other type of circulation we will look at is called the coronary circulation. Coronary circulation, and basically this is the circulation of blood but within the heart. So this would provide nourishment to the heart through the capillaries, and heart damage may occur if the heart doesn't receive regular supply of food and oxygen. So the heart is also an organ from our body, and it also needs blood, oxygen, and all the nutrients that the blood carries for it to function. So as you can see here, it's a right atrium, left atrium, and the blood will enter through the cava, which is an artery, and then it would leave through the aorta, which is another artery. So that's the coronary circulation. After the coronary circulation comes this other type of circulation called the systematic circulation. Systematic circulation. circulation. And what its systematic circulation is, as you can probably infer by its name, is the circulation of blood throughout the whole body. So it's not just the lungs or the heart; it's the whole body that the blood is distributed to. It's a major part of the circulatory system, and the blood is delivered by the blood vessels. It runs through the aorta artery, which branches into the smaller arteries that run throughout the body, and comes back through the cava artery, as it was previously said. And is a supplement to all the body tissues, so the liver, the stomach, muscles, the brain, etc. And well, the blood carries important components. The first of them is the white blood cells. These are the white blood cells. And its main job is to protect the body against illness and disease. So they're immunity cells. They battle viruses, bacteria, and foreign invaders, and they're produced in the bone marrow and stored in the blood lymphatic tissues. So there's the white blood cells, and they will attack any foreign invader that goes to the blood. That's in the body. So there's also these are the white blood cells, and these ones right here are the red blood cells. So they carry fresh oxygen throughout the body, and they have this important component called hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is an important component which transports oxygen through the body, which is very important for the oxygenation of the organs. The red blood cells remove CO2, carbon dioxide, from your body, and it takes it to the lungs to be secreted into the air. And also, so that's basically the red blood cells carry hemoglobin, transport oxygen, carbon dioxide. And there's also these guys called the platelets. And what they do, they are blood cells that help the body form clots to stop bleeding. So if you were if you have had a damaged blood vessel, a signal would be sent for the platelets, and the signal would be picked up by these guys, which would rush to the site to repair the damage. So that's the platelets; they repair damage. Also the blood has this important component which is called plasma. Plasma, and this is basically a fluid that carries the blood components. It's 55% of the blood. It has important proteins, glucose, carbon dioxide, other substances that are important for us, and so yeah, it's basically most of the blood components. They carry the rest of the rest of these things, and that's the plasma. So that was the circulatory system, and I hope that's helpful.